This is Lights, Camera, Super Action.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is
Lights,
Camera
Super
Action. She is
Claudia.
also known as Kali, and I am.
He's Victor.
And this is our most anticipated movies of 2025 show.
Yes!
This is a very important show for us because it's a roadmap show. These are the movies we're looking forward the most to see throughout the year. And without further ado, what are your honorable mentions?
My honorable mentions are Mortal Kombat 2. After all these years. Well, nowadays, nostalgia is selling sometimes. Karate Kid, Legends, starring Jackie Chan. Tron, Ares, starring Jared Leto. Well, I'm gonna see it because it's Tron, but that's it. Captain America Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford. And finally, In the Grey, starring Jake Gyllenhaal and Henry Cavill.
That's a Guy Ritchie movie.
Yes.
And we love Ministry of Ungentlemanly
Gentlemanly
Warfare
Warfare.
last year. Nice pick.
Well, what are your honorable mentions, Vic?
My honorable mentions start with Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery with Jeremy Renner, Josh Brolin, and Kaylee Spaney. The Accountant 2 with Ben Affleck and John Bernthal, The Punisher. The Black Phone 2, directed by Scott Derrickson. He returns. The Running Man. I'm not a fan of the Arnold Schwarzenegger original, even though I like the Stephen King story. But this one is directed by one of my favorite directors, Edgar Wright, and it stars Glenn Powell, Coleman Domingo, and Josh Brolin. And my last honorable mention is one movie that might have been number 12, and it was, and then it wasn't, and it was, and then it wasn't.
The struggle was real.
And right now, the struggle was real, and and it's Captain America: Brave New World. Let's see. So, what's your number 12?
My number 12 movie is Thunderbolts, with the asterisk and everything.
It's your 12th most anticipated movie of the year.
Yeah, that's my 12th pick. What is your number 12 movie?
My number 12 movie is a comedy, because we need comedies on the big screen. And this one is a remake of The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson. And Liam Neeson has been making his money for the last 10 years kicking butt on the big screen with the Taken movies and that type of actioner. But this time you'll discover that this guy is funny. So what's your number 11 pick?
Precisely. Naked Gun.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait to watch this movie. I want to laugh.
You want to what?
I want to laugh out loud.
Okay.
So what is your number 11 movie
My
pick?
number 11 pick is From the World of John Wick, Ballerina, starring Ana de Armas and John Wick himself, Keanu Reeves. And you may question why, because he's supposed to be dead, but this movie takes place between John Wick 3 and John Wick 4.
Yeah, because he has to be in the movie, you know. Why not?
Talking about kicking ass.
Yeah.
All right, what's your number 10 movie?
My number 10 movie is Black Phone 2.
Nice.
I love the first movie. I hope
With
the
Ethan Hawke.
second with Ethan Hawke. I hope the second one is as good as the first. Because sometimes sequels, are not as good as the
Yeah.
first one. So I hope this one is as good or better than the first one.
better.
So I have my hopes on it. So what's your number 10 movie?
My number 10 movie is a Marvel Studios movie. It's Thunderbolts. I read that it's a movie that has a lot of special effects, but they're practical.
Oh, that's great.
And one of the reasons I'm not picking Captain America is that everything looks, the Red Hulk thing, looks so CGI. I'm not into it so much. This looks gritty. Maybe because we have not seen the Sentry. And the Sentry is a Superman type. And he's being played by Louis Pullman. We have Florence Pugh, but that's not the only Oscar nominee we have in this movie. Sebastian Stan has been recently nominated for The Apprentice. What's your number 9 movie?
My number 9 pick is Ballerina. Starting Ana de Armas. And of course, Keanu Reeves as John Wick, because he has to be there. If not, the movie will not be the same. So, yeah, that's how franchises work.
Is that how franchises work?
Yes.
Okay.
So, what is your number 9 choice?
Number 9 pick is Mission Impossible Final Reckoning. This movie was moved. It was supposed to come out a lot sooner than this, but I can't wait to see how the story ends with Tom Cruise, with Vanessa Kirby, Haley Atwell, and Esai Morales, who plays the villain. So, what's your number 8 movie?
Precisely, Mission Impossible: The Last Reckoning. And we don't see each other's list, so
Yeah.
this is just a coincidence, okay? So, what is your number 8 movie?
My number 8 movie. Oh, okay. It's a Disney movie. It's an adaptation that goes from animation to live action. And I have a very soft spot for this movie. Lilo and Stitch. Love Stitch. But the movie will make or break with Lilo, with the girl who plays Lilo. This could be $1 billion movie.
Oh.
If it works.
I hope so.
Lilo loves Elvis. What's not to love?
Cute.
All right. So, what's your number? Yeah, your number 7 movie.
My number 7 movie is Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan and Michael B. Jordan. Oh, no, I didn't make a mistake. He's going to play 2 characters in that movie, so that's
Correct.
why. So I saw the trailer, I loved it, and I love vampire movies. So, yeah. I'm intrigued. So, it looks great. It looked great. So, what is your number 7 pick?
Another horror movie. Mexican director Guillermo del Toro has been trying to make this movie for, I think, 30 years. It's called Frankenstein with Oscar Isaac. We haven't seen Oscar in a long time.
Since Moon Knight.
You were saying Dune.
Dune.
Right?
Since Moon Knight and Dune.
But with Jacob Elordi and who else? And Mia Goth. What's your number 6 movie?
My number 6 is Wicked for Good. I never thought I was going to love the first one from last year. I saw the trailer and was like, yeah, okay. It's all right. But I saw the movie and we went to see it again. So that's how
Saw it twice.
great it is. Starting Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. So, what is your number 6 movie?
My number 6 movie is Sinners. It's a Ryan Coogler movie. So that's another huge reason to see it. He's a Black Panther director and he has directed Michael B. Jordan in many movies. What's your number 5 movie?
My number 5, I love this franchise, is my second favorite. The Conjuring, The Last Rites. So I can't wait to see this horror movie. Yes, why not?
With
Horror,
Patrick
horror.
Wilson and Vera Farmiga.
Yes, yeah, more Conjuring, more Conjuring. So,
All right.
so what is your number 5 choice?
My number 5 movie is a Bong Joon-ho movie. Bong Joon-ho won the Oscar for Parasite. But this one, Robert Pattinson, Mark Ruffalo, and Steven Yeun are the stars. And I love the trailer, both trailers. It looks insane. So what's your number 4 movie?
Precisely, Mickey 17. I also love the trailer. Yeah, I want to see it now.
Now, right now.
Right now. I mean, Stephen Young, Robert Pattinson, they look great in the trailer. So I think the movie will be amazing. So what is your number 4 choice?
My number 4 is Wicked for Good. I think director John M. Chu should have been nominated for Best Director for these Oscars.
I agree.
It's perhaps my favorite movie of last year. And Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo were a revelation for me because I'm not too familiar with Ariana Grande's musical career. So when she opened her mouth, I was like floored that, my God, that little lady can sing and she can act too.
Yeah.
I thought it was, yeah.
Oh my God, I even got a neck pain for
I
doing that.
I like musicals, but this one is very special. This one is,
Ow.
and I can't wait to see how the story ends. I mean, I know what happens to the Wicked Witch of the West, but I can't wait to see how we get there. So, what's your number 3? Are we in the top 3 already?
Yes, we are in our top 3.
Oof.
My number 3, I hope it releases this year because they canceled it last year and I was really, really sad. Like, you could tell when you watch the video from last year. So this is from my favorite horror franchise. This is Saw 11. Yes.
But we don't know anything about it
Yeah, I'm worried.
except for the director.
Yeah, and starting Tobin Bell. Yeah.
We don't know that.
I hope so. But in Spiral, he didn't start in the movie, so it wasn't there, and I liked it though. So, yeah. So I hope it releases this year. What is your number 3 movie?
My number 3 movie it's the Michael Jackson biopic called simply Michael. Apparently, the movie dealt with the child molesting charges. He was accused of being a pedophile, and the case that they selected, there were several cases, but the case they selected was settled out of court, and they were not supposed to touch it in any movie
Or talk about it.
or talk about it. And for some reason, the Michael Jackson estate apparently failed when they were given the script. They failed to recognize that and alert the director and the studio. And apparently they're having to refilm. They have to refilm the first part of the movie and the last part of the movie. So it's a mess. But Michael Jackson was my all-time favorite artist. So I can't wait to see biopic by a very capable director like Antoine Fuqua. So, what is your number 2 movie?
My number 2 pick is The Fantastic Four: First Steps. Okay, I just have to say this to Marvel Studios. I hope they make an amazing movie, because Superman, I don't know, Superman is...
Looks great. I know
It
what you
looks
mean.
too good. I mean, the competition is real. So you better keep up with it.
But there's, I know what you mean, but
Yeah.
the folks should understand that Superman comes out on July 11th of 2025, and the Fantastic Four: First Steps comes out on July 25th, 2025, only 2 weeks apart.
Starring Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, aka Human Torch. Flame on!
Yeah, that's right. Flame on.
Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, aka Invisible Girl. Evan Moss Baccarat as Ben Grimm, or
The Thing.
The Thing. There's also Ralph Ineson as Galactus, and Chalabal, played by Julia Garner, the
The-
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer, correct.
Yeah, woman. But let's see how this goes. Again, please do a great movie. You know, take your time. It's better to take your time
And do it right?
and do it right than to just compete with Superman.
James Gunn Superman.
James Gunn's Superman and become a disaster. Okay. So what is your number 2 movie?
My number 2 movie is a virtual tie with the first movie. I'm talking about Superman, directed by James Gunn. Why it's not number 1? Because with the trailer, he set my mind at ease. I got the tone. It's very close to the comic books. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy with what I saw. And I love crypto and my curiosity. And also my curiosity has been sated. I mean, it could be number 1. It looks beautiful. And yeah, drum roll. But no, not like the trailers, please. Bang, bang, bang.
Dun, 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 dun. I
that.
hate that.
I hate that shit.
Oh my god, it's so overused.
It's overused. It sounds
annoying.
It's annoying. It sounds tired.
Yeah.
The Superman trailer had electric guitar, and then there was a little bit of that.
Yeah, but at the end,
At the
still
end.
the electric guitar
Dominated.
version of Superman's
The John Williams
Yeah.
theme.
Oh, wow, I loved it. It really blew my mind.
Made us cry.
Yeah.
The trailer made us cry.
I'm trying not to cry, but my eyes, my tears are deceiving me. You know. So
Okay, what's your number? Without further ado, what's your number 1 pick for 2025?
my number 1 pick is, it has to be Superman, because the trailer, I still love the trailer even though I've watched it like 1,000 times, and it still makes me cry. It's a perfect trailer, and I have the feeling that this will be a perfect movie, and that this will be the movie Superman fans have been longing to watch for years.
For years.
Yeah. I'm trying to control myself. I'm trying really hard. You see? I couldn't, I can't wait to watch Nicholas Hoult playing Lex Luthor, David Cornsweet as Clark Kent and Superman, and Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane.
Wonderful.
They make a great couple. I can't wait to watch this movie. It has to be my number one. So, what is your number one movie for 2025, Vic?
My most anticipated movie for 2025. As I said, it could have been number two, it could have been number one. Superman could have been number two or number one. But there's a difference here. When first time Superman was adapted in 1978, it was a home run. It was Christopher Reeve. It was Marlon Brando. It was a beautiful adaptation of the comic book. That has never happened to the Fantastic Four. We have never seen a worthy translation of the world's greatest comic magazine. The best adaptation of the Fantastic Four is an homage. It's not a Fantastic Four movie, it's The Incredibles, Pixar's The Incredibles.
True.
I have curiosity. I'm really hopeful to see a Fantastic Four movie. I mean, it's being handled by Kevin Feige. He knows. I mean, he's been doing it well since 2008. But the key here is the thing. I love Pedro Pascal. I love the chemistry he displayed in San Diego Comic Con with Vanessa Kirby, whom I wasn't crazy about at first. Joseph Quinn will probably do a good job, but the key here is Evan Moss Backrack as the Thing. The Thing, he's has a mix of humor and pathos, and he has to be the star of the movie for the movie to work. I can't wait because I've been dreaming that the MCU will do the Fantastic Four justice. Crossing my fingers.
It's covering time.
My God, I hope it is for real.
Yes.
And this was
Subscribe to our channel Lights Camera Super Action on YouTube. Hit the like button. Share our videos with everybody. Hit the ping bell button. You missed that. I missed that. To receive the notifications every time we upload a new video, we are also on Facebook, Threads, and X.
And this was
Lights,
Camera,
Super.
Action.
See you next time.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.